When I covered my brother's medical bills, my entitled sister demanded I buy her a lake house, and my mother was furious that I refused. I'm Elijah, and I own a commercial plumbing business pulling in $1.5 million annually. Built it from nothing while being told I was just a glorified janitor. I've got Nick, 32, who teaches high school English. Then there's Rebecca, 26, the golden child worshipped since birth. While Nick and I got consequences, Rebecca got everything she wanted. The favoritism was brutal. At 14, I saved for months mowing lawns to buy a compound bow. Rebecca, who was 6, destroyed it trying to shoot it. Cracked the limb, frayed the string, completely unusable. When I confronted my mom, she blamed me for leaving it where Rebecca could reach it. Said I was being selfish, not sharing with my little sister. Last month, Nick had a climbing accident. Shattered collarbone, broke 3 ribs, needed surgery. Nick's the guy who helped me move 3 times. Talked me through every bad breakup. Celebrated every business milestone like it was his own win. I covered everything. Surgery, medication, therapy, home health aid. Total, $50,000. 5 days later, Rebecca called. We hadn't spoken in 2 years. I found this perfect lake house on Lake Cumberland. It's $425,000, and I can cover maybe $80,000. Since you just helped Nick, I figured it's only fair you help me too. No, what? But you helped Nick. Nick had a medical emergency. He's working, building his career, and we actually have a relationship. You and I are just people who share DNA. We're family. It's not fair you're playing favorites. Rebecca, you're 26. Want a lake house? Get a job and buy it yourself. I have a job. I'm an influencer. You have 2,000 followers. Half are bots. That's not a career. Get a real job. I hung up. By evening, 23 missed calls from Rebecca. 31 from my mother. Mom's call was screaming, "How dare you refuse to help your sister?" Rebecca called me in tears. What has this family done for me? I built everything while being mocked. You helped Nick with tens of thousands, but won't help Rebecca. It's favoritism. Yes, I favor people who treat me with respect over people who treat me like garbage. Your father would be ashamed. Dad told me before he died he was proud of me, that he wished he'd stood up to you more. Don't use his memory to manipulate me. Then maybe you're not part of this family. Maybe I'm not, and that sounds like a relief. Oh, and Mom, you won't be getting an invitation to my wedding in 4 months. I blocked both of them. Nick did the same. Months passed. My business hit its milestone. Nick's journal launched. Haley and I planned our wedding, invited everyone we cared about, except 2 names. Through family grapevine, I learned Mom sold the house and bought Rebecca the lake house. They were living there together. My wedding day arrived. Perfect ceremony, 150 guests. Then I saw her, Mom at the back, Rebecca filming on her phone, uninvited. Mom walked toward us, mascara running, face twisted with anger. How dare you get married without your mother? You're not invited. You need to leave. I gave birth to you. I raised you. You raised Rebecca. Nick and I raised ourselves. She was screaming, "You play with toilets. You're pathetic." And her? She pointed at Haley. She could do so much better. Haley's brother Owen, a cop, arrived with 2 groomsmen. "Ma'am, you're trespassing. You need to leave." "This is my son. Tell them." "Elijah." I looked at her and felt nothing. "Officer, please remove them." As they escorted her out screaming, "You're dead to me. You're nothing." The venue went silent. Then someone started clapping. Then everyone erupted in applause. Mom showed up to ruin our wedding and instead proved exactly why we cut her off. 2 months later, my dad's business partner called. Mom and Rebecca had demanded higher dividend payouts. The lake house expenses were crushing them. $12,000 HOA assessment, doubled insurance, $8,500 dock repairs. They'd have to budget, or Rebecca would need an actual job. Not my problem anymore.